Hi everybody, welcome to this week's lives. Monday morning, usually I do on a Sunday. Monday morning I'm absolutely shattered. We've had an unbelievably busy week last week. That many late nights and early mornings trying to get the shop rearranged and organised, and we're now trading over 2 floors. So anybody visiting Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, the upper floor, the first floor, is now open to the public as well, with some fantastic 22 cabinets of wonderful extra treasures, more treasures. It's been a really busy week, so excuse my tiredness. My bag's under my eyes. Anyway, we're going to start the readings for this week ahead. Also, ignore my nails because I've lost 2 of them. They've been done on Wednesday. We get those bits out of the way first. The readings I do for you, I work with 7 different decks of cards. I randomly select a deck for each star sign, and then I choose 3 cards that pop out as I'm shuffling, and those are your guidance for the week ahead. I group you together by placing you into your star sign categories. Just makes it a little bit easier for me, and a good way for me to group you together. Anyway, so we're going to start off. Every week I choose 2 random crystals. I'm a fully qualified crystal healer, and I put the energy of those crystals out to everybody watching this channel. So, the first crystal I've chosen for this week is a beautiful Cambaba Jasper. It's a lovely green. It's got some, can't really see it in this light. I always drop the crystals. Don't give me a big expensive one to hold. It's got absolutely beautiful swirls through it. It's a lovely bottle green. So the Cambaba Jasper is Jasper's a protection of your energies, and the Cambaba Jasper is a lovely stone of friendship. It helps you to find friends, make friends, renew friendships. It's alive. It's green. It resonates massively with your heart chakra. So it's all about things that make you happy, but especially friendships, lasting friendships, rekindling friendships. But yeah, this is definitely the key for this week, because the next crystal I chose is a blue gold stone. Now, as you can see, the lovely glitter reflecting off that, flashing off it, absolutely beautiful. So this is a man-made crystal. It's absolutely lovely. My camera just doesn't do it justice. It's absolutely full of glitter. It's a deep blue, and it's full of glitter all inside it. Absolutely beautiful. So pretty to look at. It looks like the night sky. Now the blue gold stone is a travel protector. It's a travel talisman. Deflects negative unwanted energies, and this stone is saying time to get back out there, because you've got this lovely friendship stone here, and you've got this lovely travel protector, and the guides are saying to you time to get back out there. Stop being stuck in the house, stop being stuck in a rut, stop being so afraid to go out because of everything that's gone on in the outside world. The guides are saying to you time to get yourself back out there. You're protected, you're safe, out you go, meet up with friends again, rekindle friendships, start doing what you used to do before. The guys are saying to you this week is definitely a time for everybody to start creeping out of their little hidey holes where they've been too afraid to venture out of, and just take a step into the big wide world and start living your life again. So it's a lovely message there coming through with those crystals for the week ahead. So our first star sign we're in at the moment, which we've just come into, is Sagittarius, because our readings take us from the 22nd of November to the 28th of November. So Sagittarius, we're going to start with the Unicorn Oracle. Okay, so your first card is Hello and Goodbye. And it's very much linked into the cards, where it's the stones, what I just said about venturing out. Time to say hello to new beginnings and goodbye to the negativity of the past. And you can see from the card, she's out greeting everybody. She's out, everyone's welcoming her back out in society. And again, it's just saying, don't be a hermit. Make sure you take yourself out and you start venturing onto new adventures and new chapters. There's the healing card, and they're saying to you, it's emotional healing. As you can see, she's shrouded in green. Now we say she because these are showing up as females, but this is very much for men or women. But they're saying to you need healing, you need emotional healing. And the way this is going to come about is by you taking steps forward now to live your life. They're saying to you, like this card is saying here, in order to get that deep emotional healing that you need to turn and face the pathway. There's your pathway, all the way up there, and there's your beautiful castle at the top. But as you can see, the horse is facing the wrong way. but you got the little dog coming along saying, that's me, saying, come on, turn around, face the other way, because you're not going this way, you're not going backwards. So stop looking back, stop looking at what happened yesterday or last week or last month or even last year. The guides are saying to you, stop looking backwards, turn and face the right direction and start making steps in the right direction of what you want, to achieve, or what you want to accomplish. But the guides are saying to you, turn and face. All this is valid for your emotional healing, because there's your healing card, and they're saying to you, don't be so worried about what might happen or what might not happen that you stop taking chances in life. So good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the animal guides. Excuse me. Okay, Capricorn, you've got 2. So your first card out is the Cardinal. The Cardinal, it's red, so it's a card of confidence, empowerment, organisation and declutter. They're just saying that something's out of balance in your life and you need to do whatever possible to bring it back into balance. Declutter, organisation, start bringing routine in, start bringing a pattern in that serves you a purpose. But the guides are just saying you, there's definitely something out of balance in your life, whether it's all work and no play, but there's definitely a balance tipped out. So the guides are saying to you, do whatever you can to bring it back into balance. Equality. Your next card up is the Mountain Goat. And this very much links into the first card that's come out, because the Mountain Goat, you've gone halfway, it's almost like you're stagnant. You've gone halfway up the cliff and you just kind of sat there thinking, well, where do I go? You know, I'm a bit tired. Do I go all the way to the top? But what if I'm too tired to make it? Or do I go back to the bottom? But then I've already been there. So they're saying to you, don't go back to where you've been, but stop being afraid to go higher. Stop underestimating your abilities. But the guys are just saying to you at the moment, you're stuck in limbo. You're kind of stuck in the middle, not really knowing what direction you want to be going in, and you're wasted. Okay, so the guys are just saying to you, time for you to start going up. There's your seagull. These two have come out together. And it makes sense for them both to come out together, because you've got the seagull and the panda. And the seagull is saying to you, now it's time for deep emotional healing. And the panda is saying to you, time to create time for you. It's important that you create space and time for yourself. If you don't create it, even if it's 5 minutes, if you don't create time for you to sit and contemplate, then where you're going to be, you know, you're going to still be exactly the same as where you were the first 2 cards. So the guys are just saying to you, it's really important, especially this week, that you make time for yourself, okay? You prioritise you. You're important, okay? Once you take time out for yourself, it'll help you to see which direction you want to go in, which will then bring this back into balance, because then you'll know where you're going, where you're headed, and how to get there, okay? So good luck, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Aquarius, your first card out is Rest and Rejuvenation. And the guys are just saying to you, time for you to do some meditation, some relaxation, time for you to kind of take yourself away from everyone and everything and just regroup and regather your thoughts, and then decide which direction you're headed in. Because they're just saying at the moment, you kind of lost yourself. As you can see, the woods are there and you're just a little bit lost. But the guys are saying to you, patience. The seed has been planted, now watch it grow. So saying to you, just be patient. Good things are coming for you, better things are coming for you. Just be patient. And then you've got your lovely material harvest. And this is a wonderful card of contentment. This is saying you've got food in the cupboards, you've got a roof over your head, the bills are paid, you've got love. And the guys are just saying to you, it's a lovely card of contentment. So start counting your blessings. Never mind don't concentrate on what you haven't got, concentrate on what you have got. Okay, good luck, Aquarius. Next is Pisces. Pisces, we're going to go with the goddess cards. Okay, so Pisces, your first card out is receptivity, and this is just saying to you, allow yourself to receive intuition from your guides, and the more you receive it, the more you work with it, the more they give you. The guides are just saying to you, time to pay attention to your intuition and your sense of awareness. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Allow yourself to receive. It's absolutely wonderful. You've got some lovely little waterfalls in here, and they're just saying to you, time to wash away the negativity and the doubts of the past, and pay attention to the signs that are coming in and start working with your intuition. Lovely bright future coming in. The guides are saying to you, stop worrying, everything is working out beautifully, everything's going to be just fine. And this is why they're telling you to tap into your intuition, because your intuition, your gut feelings telling you everything's going to be just fine, but your ego is telling you, what if this and what if that? And the guides are saying to you, tap into your intuition, that's what you need to be listening to, but everything is going to work out just beautifully. And then you've got Artemis the Guardian, and she's just coming in just to say you and your loved ones are safe and protected at all times. And as you can see, she's drawn an arrow, so this is also coming in just to say, set your target. What do you want? Because they've already told you, stop worrying, everything's going to work out beautifully. So all that's left for you to do is to actually set your target, decide where it is you're going, what it is you're doing, who you're doing it with, and then you set your target, make your mark. But the guys are saying to you, don't let other people knock you off path. Okay? Good luck, Pisces. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the emotion cards. One of my lovely customers makes these. And we sell them in the shop. These are fantastic cards. Okay, so Aries, I'm an Aries. Aries, change a can't to a can, and you've got a chance. Now, as an Aries, I will say that I am extremely stubborn, and extremely driven, and I will not be beaten. And I think a lot of my fellow Aries are the same. And you know, it is a case of whatever we've got, whatever ideas we've got, we need to be projecting them. It's a case, we've got an idea, we need to be going with it, and you need to be working with it and trusting that it's going to work out fantastically. So it's just saying, turn that thought process into reality. Okay? And then your next card out is the fantasy card. A dream can steer you through a lifetime of realities. And the guys are just saying to you, Joe, hold on to your dreams, manifest your dreams, because whatever it is, whatever creative ideas you've got, whatever ideas you've got for your future, are more than able to be more than capable of being turned into reality, especially by an Aries. Okay. And then you've got the codependency card, and it just says you can't always change the things that affect you, but you can change the effect they have on you. And they're just saying, Aries, don't let people get under your skin, especially this week. You know, take a back seat. So when somebody's saying something or doing something, you just know they're doing it just for a reaction, take a back seat and let it ride by. You know, don't respond, don't retaliate. Kill them with kindness. Best way to be. Good luck, Aries. Don't let somebody else's negativity stop you from living your dreams. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. I say overall, these are the last pack of cards I use in my tarot spread when I do a reading for anybody. So I always say they're the overall card. These are the fortune cards, because it's my last pack that I usually use in my readings. I usually call them the overall fortune cards. In case anybody's there trying to Google overall fortune cards to buy some. We sell these in the shop as well. So these are for Taurus. Taurus, couldn't see that properly then. Taurus, absolutely lovely. There's a 4-leaf clover. Happiness, good luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the wonderful opportunities ahead. You've got fantastic opportunities coming in this week, Taurus, and the guides are just saying to you, you're right to be positive about them. So don't let anybody else knock you off path, which is where your next card is coming in. Beware, be careful who you trust at this time. And the reason why they're saying this is because you've got a little bit of the green-eyed monster coming in. So when you've got exciting things happening in your life, not everybody's got your best interests at heart. Not everybody's happy for you. Not personally, they just don't like to see other people doing well, and they feel a little bit jealous and a little bit envious. So the guys just saying to you, just be careful who you trust at this time. Be careful who you share your news with, because not everybody's going to be excited and happy for you. And then you've got a wonderful card of unity. It's really nice. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So this is wonderful, because this is saying, Taurus, for those of you that are in a relationship, you've got a lovely time of unity and togetherness. Absolutely beautiful. And for those of you that aren't in relationships, it's coming, because this is a wonderful attraction of love card that's coming there, just to say to you, it's coming. Hang on in there. Absolutely lovely reading there for Taurus. Excuse me. Okay, next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the animal guides. Okay, so Gemini, your first card out is the Tiger, and the guides are just saying to you, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. There's something coming up, especially this week. Opportunities are coming up this week for you to take a step up. So whether it's taking a step up in your career, taking a step up in your position in the household, or in a relationship, the guides are just saying to you, you are being called upon to provide leadership. So if there's something coming up here and it's a higher position, for example, in a job setting, the guides are saying don't underestimate yourself. If something's coming up and positions coming up for manager or assistant manager or team leader, something higher up, promotion, the guides are saying to you, don't underestimate yourself by thinking, I probably wouldn't get it. They're saying to you, you're being called upon because you can get it. So you just need to believe in yourself more. You've got the manatee, and the manatee's coming in just to say, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So there's something affecting you this week, Gemini, and it's somebody else's behaviour or a situation you can't control. So this situation you can't control, the guides are saying to you, stop fighting to change it, because you can't. So you're just wasting your energy. Okay, so put your energy into something more constructive. And there's your honeybee. Honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be top priority in the situation. When somebody does us wrong, you haven't got to apologise, you haven't got to forgive them personally to their face, but in your mind just say, I forgive you, I let it go. Because if you hold on to something that somebody's done to upset you, 10 years down the line, it still upsets you. They've still got control over you without even realising it. So stop giving people control over your emotions by harbouring a grudge. Important message for you there, Gemini, for this coming week. Next is Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, Cancerians. First card out is Heartache and Loss. This is a card, it's a card of sadness, and they're just saying to you, you've got a lot of troubles weighing heavy on your heart. And not medically, but you've got a lot of troubles, a lot of heartache, a lot of hurt, a lot of sadness weighing down heavy on you. And the guides are just saying to you, call in your inner guides. There it is, your inner voice is real and trustworthy. So call in, do some meditations, call in your inner guides for some support here, okay? Call in other people for support, not just your guides. Call in on friends. Stop dealing with everything on your own. Remember the crystals I pulled out? There was the stone of friendship, and it was getting out of the space that you're in. So even if this is something like a mental health issue where they're just saying to you, you've gone in on yourself, the guides are saying to you, now it's time for you to call on friends and family for support and get yourself out of the rut that you're in. And there's your lovely sense of awareness. A sense of awareness, your guides are saying to you, trust your first instincts. If your first instinct is I'm going to ring that person, then ring that person. If your first instinct is I'm going to go out and I'm going to do this, then go out and do that. But the guides are just saying to you, start tapping into your intuition, because your intuition is your guides, okay? But Cancer, you've got a little bit of a tough week this week, but like I said, a lot of it's down to something weighing heavy on your heart, emotions, okay? But they're saying to you, get support, stop dealing with things on your own. Good luck, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, we're going to use the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, Leo, your first card is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So the guides are saying to you, don't change course. You're on the right path. There it is. You're on the right path. That's your third card out. You're on the right path. So they're saying to you, don't change course. Keep your eyes set on your targeted intentions. You will make your mark. But prayer will help you with this situation. This card comes in, just say ask, put your asks up. Our angels are around us constantly, but they will only help if they're asked. So put your asks up. They read your thoughts. You haven't got to start praying on your hands and knees at the bottom of your bed every night. The guides are just saying to you, put your asks up and watch what we deliver. Okay? So good luck, Leo. Exciting things happening for you this week, but you've got to believe in yourself enough to set your goal and not be knocked off path. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, lovely. Virgo, so your first card out is the Dragonfly. It's wonderful. It's quite an emotional card, but it's also a lovely connection to spirit. And they're just saying you have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal and connection to spirit. Your guides are coming through. Your loved ones that are passed over are coming through with some lovely guidance for you this week. And the guides are just saying to you, listen, you've got good things coming in. In order for good things to come in, you have to release the past, which is where your coffin comes in. Natural endings abound. Time to end chapters and start new ones. And then you've got the upheaval card. Fire. Let go of the emotional upheaval of your past and embrace the renewal of the present. And that's what they're saying to you. Don't be afraid to let go of people and situations that serve you no purpose. Once you let go of people and situations that serve you no purpose, you've then got renewal. Burn it all away and you've got renewal, and out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. Exciting week for Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the goddess cards. So Libra, your first card out is sensitivity, and the guides are just saying to you, you're becoming increasingly sensitive to situations and people and environments. So the guides are just saying to you, avoid harsh relationships, situations, chemicals, and environments. So what they're saying here is, if you're putting yourself in a position where you can see somebody else's temper or their mood changing, the guides are just saying to you, take yourself out of it. If you can see patterns forming that somebody's about to flip and have a go and they get quite aggressive, then they're saying to you, take yourself out of that situation. Don't put yourself in there. If you've got a family gathering coming and you know there's going to be arguments, don't go. Don't put yourself in there. Don't put yourself in a situation where you know you're going to be hurt physically or mentally. Okay? And then you've got your spend more time outdoors card. The guides are just saying to you here that when you're stuck in four walls, you overthink. So they're saying to you, you need to get yourself out. Remember the stones that come in at the start? The lovely crystals were saying to you, friendships and travel. So get yourself out. Take yourself out of the house. Go for a walk around the block, around the park, find the woods somewhere. But the guys are just saying to you, take yourself out. When you start feeling situations becoming overwhelming and overbearing, take yourself out. And then you've got the divine passion. And the guys are just saying to you, now it's time for you to be honest with yourself about what you truly want. What's your heart's true desire? Because at the moment you're pleasing everybody else, and they're saying to you, when are you going to start pleasing yourself? The fact that this card is coming in, the timing is right now. Good luck, Libra. And then next we got Scorpio. I don't know which ones. Scorpio, I was torn between two packs then. Scorpio, we got the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so your first card out, Scorpio, is God is in charge. And what they're saying here is things have already been dealt with. Things have already been dealt with behind the scenes. So stop stressing on outcomes, okay? Because things have already been dealt with. And when it says God is in charge, karma comes in to work her magic and things will swing in your favour. Justice will be served. Then you've got to explore your options. The guides are saying to you, time for you to look about and explore your options. Stop staying put in one place. Whether it's exploring options for new job, new house, new relationship, new area of living, the guides just saying to you, time for you to actually go and explore different avenues to see where you feel most connected. And this very much links into your first card. You've got a favourable outcome. This is usually a justice card. This normally says that if there's any legal matters coming up this week, things will swing in your favour. But again, it links into that first card to say karma, justice will be served and things will swing in your favour. So stop stressing, okay? Yeah, good luck, Scorpio. Okay, that's everybody's readings done for this week. I do hope that, I mean, we do get some lovely feedback from customers, but I do hope that you all get some enjoyment and some clarification from the readings I do each week. As I said, I just read the cards. That's all I'm here for. But yeah, if anybody wants to pop down to Heavenly Treasures in Cannock, as I said, we're over 2 floors. Upstairs now we have got 22 cabinets containing lovely local talent, goods, etc. Yeah, we've got lots of classes running at the moment as well, so pop onto our obviously onto our Facebook page, Heavenly Treasures Cannock, and see what we got on there. We are one of the biggest stockists, crystal stockists in the West Midlands, which is a title we're really proud to announce. But yeah, especially over 2 floors, we've got thousands and thousands of healing crystals, all at fantastic prices, so pop down to see them as well. We also do post out, so don't worry if you don't live in our area, we do post goods out to you as well. Okay, any of you need us, give us a shout. I do online readings, personal online readings to your WhatsApp or your messenger or email, so if you want to book one of those, just drop us a message on the shop page and I will get back to you. Okay, or leave a message on here, I'll contact you through here. Everybody take care, have a lovely week. Bye bye.